So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. But it is far from being the biggest in Brazil, this stadium. The capacity barely 16,000 or so. But there is really nothing quite like the noise and the highly charged air that these demanding Santos folk can generate. Into the action. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
This guy, Sandro Tonali, was being touted as being one of Italy's greatest midfield talents. Remember the season he got his side promoted into the Italian top...
Sola! Oh, off the bar! And it's been hooked away. Scholes. Messi. Scholes. He's found the way through. Serginho. Crosses it in. Oh, crossbar! And it's been given... In he goes again! They've scored!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
That was easy. Almost too easy.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's Van
Basten! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Santos with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Van Basten! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Van Basten is offering a right smile there.
Flamengo have the chance to go the other way. Totti could move up a gear here. Looking for options for movement. And he's picked out the run. Caught offside that time. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Serginho tries to pass it through. Serginho is in a really good position out wide. Neymar. Now it's Luis Suarez. Now then, the ball's come... Oh, he's been caught on it here. He is through here. Pele was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Well, he's not the type that's short on self-belief, so that could rub off on his teammates now. Flamengo always have been a side that are known for pressing, a style that's very high tariff, Peter.
But it can pay off big time, can't it?
Yeah, just about every top side are doing this now.
Ambrosini, and it's Totti. Aimed beyond the defence. Well read, and the danger is averted. Scholes, and this is Van Basten. And here's Sola. Luis Suarez! It's in! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser!
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Flamengo are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
We're looking at a different... He's in one. It's Van Basten! Goal! Santos! And that for him is goal number 10. Unstoppable. Just how do they contain him?
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
And yes, it's him again. And it's in. And he is just ripping it up. Clinical. Just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems...
He's rising! Oh, split-second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Great vision. And he's worked it through. Van Basten finds himself offside. Berry. Santos have hit a quick-fire double here and are firmly in control at 3-1. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Ambrosini, and this is Luis Suarez! And he's stuck it away! Whoever is in his path, he will always find a way.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Flamengo cut their deficit and look raring to go again.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Great chance! Oh, he's hit the bar! And it's Porro. Chance here to counter. And no, that was never going to make it. Totti. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent.
Just the keeper in, it's Van Basten! Oh, what's he giving here? He's given a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. Schmeichel must save this. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Played a game of double bluff here, I think.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Santos go up by 2 and are looking good.
They've seen the light and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Sola! And that's a good finish. Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one. Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's just a fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Shift in momentum, perhaps.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Well timed, excellent interception. Oh, it's Van Basten, and he's got away from him. Van Basten. It's Van Basten! Oh, that's close, and that will be the last of it. It's half-time. The team's still separated by 1 goal, but it should be very different. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it's been played at such a frenetic pace. I'm amazed it's only been 45 minutes. I'm wondering whether these players are going to be able to maintain that energy.
Santos taking a 1-goal lead into the second half. This could so easily change if the first half is any sort of a guide. Back on the way then. Zola couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He learned from it.
Gerrard. Tonali. Scholes. Totti. Ambrosini.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Zola! And one more try! And he's straight offside. Koundé. Pedro Porro. Gerrard. Tonali. Knocks it into space. And it's Serginho. Here's Scholes. Now, can they get him away?
That was lovely, that.
Oh, that's fabulous. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Santos needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
It's a sharp pass. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And the shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Zola plays it short. Lofted in. Oh, great leap!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And now they can spring out of defence. He's shifting through the gears here. Neymar. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Oh, what a ball!
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Gerrard. Piqué. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can.
Goes for a shot! He's going to be disappointed with that. Gerrard. Tonali. And it's Van Basten. And this is Scholes. He's got away. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, easy pickings there. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Tonali. Serginho. Pass somewhat off target. Can he get it through? Tries a shot! And he hits the net! They've done it again! It is incredible!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
Substituição no time do Santos.
So we have movement on both benches. It's turning into quite a gem, this.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Now it's Yamal. Now it's Van Basten. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. No way through. It's Gerrard! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And this is Ibrahimovic. Now it's Yamal. Yamal going face-to-face with his great rival. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? He steps in, and that's the end of that. And here's Van Basten. Van Basten! And how did he not put that away? Can he get on the end of this? Zola in acres of space out wide. Another chance from a corner. It's their second corner of the game. And here's Raul. 5 minutes left on the clock.
A I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Serginho defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. He's had a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on. Oh, he's been caught napping! There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Bellingham. Now it's Doué. Now it's Yamal. He's a sharp little ball here. And here's Yamal. And this is Van Basten. And there goes the final whistle. The magic.